Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here and welcome to the channel. And today we will be doing an unboxing of a sneaker that I was really been wanting for a long time. Actually, I was restricting, or what do you call that? I was keeping it to myself not to buy it. And I kept on thinking about it. So if that happens to you and you think of that sneaker all the time, I think that's a sign that you need to buy it. So unfortunately, it wasn't available here in the Philippines anymore. So I have to cop this over at South Africa. So this is not a paid sponsorship. I just want to give you some advices on how to cop some pairs that you really like, that are hyped. And there are some online sites that can give you a good deal and give you at retail or SRP for that hype sneaker, because usually not in all countries, not all sneakers are hype. Some of them like the Jordans, some of them like New Balances, while some like Adidas and they don't mind the other brands. So those are the countries that you will target where there's no hype on the certain brand that you like or that you're looking for. So you have to search the net. I'll be showing you some sites where I'm getting them. So let's go. So this one, as you can see it, you can see the box. It's from Shelf Life, SA's premier sneaker store. So that's South Africa. So shop online, www.shelflife.co.za. So I'll be putting that in the description below. And I actually got this tip from Sneaker Planet PH. If you're watching this, bro, thank you for the tip, because I've been wanting this pair. I actually messaged him where he bought it, and it was sold here in the Philippines over at Commonwealth, but it was sold out because I thought people will be sleeping on them, but they didn't. And let's just unbox it. So this is the receipt on top. And what made me buy this over at Shelf Life while we're opening it is that the cost is a little bit higher compared to the SRP here, but you won't be paying that extra shipping fee. So the amount that is on the site, you have to read them. Not all sites are different. For Shelf Life, if you're over, or some products, I think, not all products have free shipping, even international shipping. So I tried it and they're shipping it internationally for free. So let's just open this up first. So I got the New Balance box, and unfortunately it wasn't sold in the New Balance store here. They have the other colorways, but I really like this color. You'll find out why. So let's open it up. So they have the note here, the Shelf Life note. So on behalf of Shelf Life, thank you, blah, blah, blah. So returns, you can return the product if they have damage, and they have 14 days return and exchanges policy. All right, so yeah, clearance sale product may not be refunded. And it comes with a Shelf Life reflective sticker. So I'll be putting it in my computer case or my jug, water jug. Let's open it. If you can see it from there. Boom. So this is the New Balance 5740. And I really like the silhouette because I like the Wave Runner. It has a same pattern feel to the Wave Runners, which I really like. It's chunky, but not too much. And the main highlight of the 5740 is this oversized N for New Balance. It's the New Balance logo. And actually, this design pays homage to the 574 New Balance, which has a smaller N. And the shape of this really is very nice in my opinion. I'm liking the shape and the curves on the sneaker, and of course the material of this 5740. So a little trivia about the Gray Day term is New Balance actually made a fake holiday, and they put it a Gray Day holiday over at Boston, so that day is a tribute to all neutrals sneakers outfits. So I think during that day they'll just be wearing neutrals. So that's a fun artificial holiday over at Boston, because New Balance is a brand from Boston. So they made that. So this is paying homage to that Gray Day holiday. So overall feel, I really like the textures all over the sneaker. They have suede on the edges of the toe area, on the lace loop. It has a very nice leather around the lace loop. And I can, and even at the heel part of the sneaker, there's a nice suede. Plus, there's a short hair suede, or this is nubuck, around the heel tab. And as for the tongue, is another buttery leather. So all throughout the sneaker is almost all leather with some hints of plastic, which is the reflective part that you can see on the end. So I'll light it up and you will see that the end is reflective on the edges of the end. And as for the carrying foam, I don't know what foam they use here, but it's comfortable. I actually tried it before filming this video, and like other New Balance runners, they are very comfortable, especially if you're just using them leisurely and not just for running. And as for the outsole, it has a waffle outsole. And the waffle outsole pattern is a tribute from the old days of running. They use this kind of waffle pattern for their running shoe, and they are very dependable, especially for running. But right now, the 5740 is not actually made for running, but for lifestyle or leisure wear, and they look mighty fine. Let me know what you think about the sneaker. Look at that. Full grain buttery leather all throughout, and they're very comfortable around your feet. They come out of the box very soft. No need to break it in, just maybe a little on the cushion so that it will be a lot softer when you use it. The more that you use it, the more comfortable the cushion will be. Like in my 990 V5, when I kept on using them, it became a lot more comfortable as I used them. So as for the sizing of the 5740, I went half a size down. Usually New Balance has a bigger size, so half size down for regular footers, and for wide footers, go true to size. And so my little tip for you guys is, if you're planning to cop a hype sneaker, like I've said in the beginning, they have lots of stock. Especially in Europe, they have certain brands or certain styles that they like. So some hype sneakers here in the Philippines are just sleeping, for example, in Stockholm. But in that site, you have to pay extra shipping fee, but sometimes there's free shipping. Just watch out for the promos. Like here in Shelf Life, I was surprised that all over from South Africa doesn't have any shipping fee. So it's really nicely priced. Although the SRP for this is just $100 US. So that's around 5,000, 6,000. So you'll add a little more because I bought this at around 8,000. Not that bad for a sneaker that is hype here. And I really didn't need to pay extra for the shipping, which I just checked on StockX. It has the same price, 8,000 pesos, but you have to pay shipping and fee for StockX. So it will go around 10,000 pesos. So this one is way cheaper. So Shelf Life is a website to go. YME Universe. And of course, if you like Pumas, I copped my Puma All Pro in the Puma.com US site. Not right now, it's available here in the Philippines, but before it wasn't. So I got it from there, and I got it on sale too. So a good buy. So I just need to add $20 for shipping, so around 1,000 pesos shipping. So if you like a certain sneaker that is not available here, there are some ways to cop them, don't worry. But the certain limitation is you have to have credit card, because most of them doesn't accept COD or cash on delivery. You need a credit card, and some sites doesn't honor Philippine credit card. So you have to use certain third-party shipping like My Shipping Box, Shipping Cart. This is not a paid advertisement for those third-party shipping, but they are relatively or practical in terms of pricing, just around $20 too. But you have to wait for a while, around 2 to 3 weeks before it arrives here in the Philippines. So those are some of my tips on how to cop the pair that you want that are not available here in the Philippines or your place. You can go to those websites. I'll try to list down the sites there in the description below, and also the third-party shipping that I'm currently using, that I'm vouching that they're very reliable. So I hope I help you guys out. Once again, thank you for dropping by this channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.